It's deprogrammed. My name is Justin and I'm your host. Yeah, that doesn't feel right still. Doesn't seem to matter. I still say it. Deprogrammed is a show where we like to talk music. We're going to talk about a band, and we're going to talk about their music, and we're going to try to get you to like the band. So if you're here because you're a Run the Jewels fan, it's okay to be mad at us for our selections. But really, we're trying to turn people on to Run the Jewels. So again, yes, Run the Jewels is who we are covering today. If you would like to help me on my quest, patreon.com/ohhijustin is the perfect place to do that. $1 a month helps me out a great deal. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll do it again later. How do you like them apples? I like them a lot. Run the Jewels. We're talking about Run the Jewels today, so let's hop right on. Elena rejoining us. And Elena, this was your idea. You put Run the Jewels out there.
I did, yeah, because they're freaking amazing.
So tell me about them. What is it about them that gets you excited, that makes you want to turn people on to them?
It's funny. Like I've told this story like a million times, and I feel like I really didn't even know who Run the Jewels were until like a few years ago. But I was up late watching some late night talk show. I don't remember what it was, but Killer Mike, who makes up like 1/3 of the group, right? And I was like, who's this dude? And who's Killer Mike? And he's a huge Bernie Sanders supporter, which is a total side note to all of this, but that's kind of how I discovered who he was. And then in turn, he's like, I'm in this group called Run the Jewels, and I research as I always do, and I say that every episode that I've been on, but but I got on online and started listening to their music, and it just blew me away, really. And I was fortunate enough to touch them actually at the Norva in Norfolk when I first moved to Virginia Beach. And I mean, everything that we've done for Deprogrammed has been like punk music. For me, they are straight up, the show was like going to a punk show, but like rap and hip hop. And it was just, I was just blown away. They are so good live. And the music, I mean, is just incredible. So that was kind of my introduction to them. And I've just been a fan ever since.
So sidestepping that, our other panel member, Ronald, was at that show. Ronald joining us.
Nice.
I was at that show, and she's completely correct. It felt like every other punk show that I've ever been into in my life. The energy that was in that crowd that night was it was fantastic. I will say that we missed it by a day, because had we seen them in DC like 2 days later, we would have seen Zach De La Rocha.
Oh man.
No way.
Yeah, because he appeared on stage like either the next night or the night after that show, and I was pissed because my wife was like, "Oh, the lead singer for Rage was at that," and I was like, "Awesome, awesome."
I didn't know that. That's incredible. I had no idea. Wow, we did miss out.
It's crazy to think that he actually does things like that. Like he seems like a recluse nowadays.
Oh man, he's all over Run the Jewels though.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah, he fits right in with their energy.
Agreed. So on that note, though, Ronald, like Elena probably suggested Run the Jewels maybe about a year ago, and it was after we recorded the Coheed up that you kind of took a look at the list and you're like, "Yo, who's on this Run the Jewels, and why haven't we done it yet?"
Yeah. So I got introduced to them. It was Christmas of 2016. I was still pissed off about the election, and I was just like, "What the fuck, man?" So I'm at work. My coworker is like, "Dude, you need to check this band out. Like, this is like right up your alley, right up." And they had just released Run the Jewels 3 on December 24th, and so I downloaded it because it was a free download, and I was hooked. That RTJ 3 is my favorite album by them by a mile, and the tones, the themes, just everything that they stand for really shines through, and it's a little scary, the topics that they cover, but it's kind of you can kind of like view that album as like a blueprint for what has happened in the past 3 years.
Man, you ain't kidding. Like I think I agree with you. Of the 3 albums, 3 was my favorite, and it didn't come out in my song choice. I don't think. I think I was fairly even, but as an album as a whole, Like that one was the one that I was feeling the most.
Mm-hmm.
So since I kind of brought it up, Elena, talk to me about, because they only have 3 albums. I think it only balanced out to like 36, 37 songs. Talk to me about putting together your 15 for this.
I feel like a broken record. Honestly, I listen to them all the friggin' time, all the time. And so I just feel like inherently I just have these playlists. And it's funny, but I mean, I feel like that's how I compiled my list. I mean, I just kind of went through the playlist that I already had and sort of selected the 15 that one I think would be a good, like, for lack of a better way of how you say it, but like a starter kit for somebody who's new to them. And then, just the songs that I truly like, I love, and they get me super pumped. So yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I mean, there's not a lot to pour through here, so.
No,
but,
not really.
Ronald, I mean, a little bit different this time because last time was Coheed, and there's like a lot of deeper meaning and a lot of music to come through. This time, not so much. How did you put your 15 together?
So the majority of mine are from 3. I've got a couple from 2, and then I've got 5 from 1. I think I kind of worked my way backwards.
Okay.
I really, I sat down and I listened to 3 again, and I was like, okay, this one. And I was, at one point, I was like, I think this is going to be all of 3. And I was like, no, I need to get something on 1 and 2. And then I just kind of went back and like the ones that really made me, like that kind of gave me goosebumps, if you will.
Right.
And then those are the ones that I have selected and gone through. Really, I don't think you can go wrong with any of their catalog.
I do feel bad because this is basically the 3rd straight week where I'm copping out like that. But so we did Sonic Youth last week, System of a Down the week before, Run the Jewels this week. I do feel like it's the same. I mean, there's a couple that stand out like more that I'm like, yeah, that one. But for the most part, I feel like this is an easy discography to ingest. I do feel like it's good, so it's not like you're forcing anything on yourself. It's different, and it feels good, man. Like this is a good act.
Mm-hmm.
For me, picking my 15, I'm always mindful of. I always try to kind of pick an equal amount from everything if I can. I think what I was having a problem with 3 was like there were songs that were great, but they didn't live as well when I went back to listen to them without, like on their own. So it's like, okay, well, let me just pull this back. And 1 and 2, like, I don't know, just something about the tone in 3, because 1 and 2 feel kind of more playful. And 3 takes this more serious tone where I really feel like they're tackling some issues that kind of really hit home with me. And I don't know, maybe that's just a perception on my part looking at song titles and whatnot. And if that's the case, so be it. But that's just how I felt on the subject.
Yeah. So there's a line in one of the songs that I think completely talks about where what you mean by that. And it's like it's all jokes and smoke till the truth starts scheming, and it goes right before that. I'll get into my favorite passage by them in a few minutes, but that line from 3 is exactly what you mean. I feel like because as Elena said earlier, Killer Mike was a huge Bernie supporter, and I think that was the Colbert show or the Colbert Night show that he had that interview.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
And they got very political because they saw what was happening at that time, and I really hope what they talk about doesn't actually come to pass, though. But they did get more serious,
Well, and I mean, to touch on that too, like I think Justin, I had mentioned to you. Did you end up watching Trigger Warning?
Shoot, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, man, like it's so crazy because, like, yeah, they're political, but I mean, it's really funny because they touch on a lot of things. But I don't know if you guys both knew this, but Killer Mike's a huge NRA supporter. Yeah.
No. They got him on that one. So he did a Breakfast Club interview where he talked about that NRA interview, and he was like, I regret doing that because the NRA cut and they chopped up that and they made it seem like he was saying things that he didn't mean to say.
No. I mean, I'm literally, this was like some music related thing where they were interviewing him, asking about that interview. And I mean, I'm not saying like, you know, he's an NRA like supporter and like in the like literal sense of it, but I mean, he carries, his daughter carries. Like, I think his politics are kind of all over. Like, I don't know if he's necessarily, you know, should be defined in like one category as far as like Republican, Democrat, whatever. But he's just really conscientious about the political climate, I would say. They all are as a group. I mean, him and LP, both of them, right? But Killer Mike in particular, like, he is so smart. And that's why I brought up Trigger Warning, because I mean, I mean, even that series is like completely crafted, you know, to lean a certain way, but it's very poignant, and it really speaks to a lot of like the social climate and the political climate that's like going on right now, which, you know, like you guys are saying too, it completely comes through in their music as well. So
I'm gonna check this show out when we get off here.
I will, absolutely, but I will tell you why it kind of got pushed to the wayside, and hopefully you guys laugh, because I'm rewatching Veronica Mars.
Really?
Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And we're like midway through season 2, and we're really enjoying it, and it's fun, and I didn't want to put it on hold. So, you know, my wife and I have a few spare moments together, and we had a couple hours last night, so we watched Veronica.
Well, I mean, obviously, you know.
I will absolutely put it on my queue, though.
Dude, you will not regret it. I mean, it is so, like, it's so smart, and like, it's funny, it's dark, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I hope he wins an award for like the series, because it's brilliant. It's actually really brilliant. It's really great. So let me know what you think when you watch it, though. I'm curious to know what you guys would think.
Will do, absolutely.
Definitely.
And I might, let's see, today's Friday. Yeah, I might actually get an ep or two in tonight. So we'll see.
Nice.
So the name of the game is Deprogrammed, and what we have done is we've poured through the 3 albums that Run the Jewels has, and we've each plucked out 15 songs that we are now going to bounce off of each other in an attempt to present you, the listener, with a top 10 starter kit. Again, this is more for people who have never given them a chance, but it's okay if you dig Run the Jewels and want to yell at us for our choices. We appreciate that too. So I think I'm going to start here. It's kind of hard to start anywhere else for me. Number 1, it is track 1, and number 2, it is the name of the group, Run the Jewels.
Not on my list.
Run the Jewels is on my list.
All right, so it makes the combo. I don't feel so stupid. It's definitely not my favorite song by theirs. I try not to start with my favorite, but like, to me, like, when I hit play and that popped on, I was like, okay, this is already not at all what I thought it was going to be. And, you know, again, tonally, and I love that the sounds that they choose. It isn't like there's a traditional hip hop beat behind it, like feeling.
Yeah.
But sound wise, like the choices for that they make musically, it's so much deeper than that. There's like an electronic feel. I really dig it. And so when I push play and hear this, I was like, okay, I already kind of know what I'm expecting now. So
yeah, I mean, they're so amazing in that sense, because it's a collaborative effort, right? Like, I'd encourage you to listen to like Killer Mike stuff, just you know, solo stuff, and then listen to LP. And then I'm not really terribly, if I'm being honest, too familiar with DJ Trackstar, but the 3, like, it's such a trifecta of perfection. Like, when they come together, that's what's making that sound, and it's absolutely fucking amazing. Like, it's amazing. And so it's really, I always get excited, Justin, because I feel like the stuff that we recorded Deprogrammed, a lot of the bands that I've proposed you don't really listen to, so it's really amazing to kind of get your take on it, you know, as well. So
that's my favorite part of doing this show is other people love these bands, and I get to hear why, and then I get to experience why as well.
Genius.
And so that's what I love about it. So we're gonna move it right over to you, Elena.
I'm just gonna go big out of the gate. Legend Has It is like, I mean, I think it's a great introduction to them, and I think it's a killer track. So
Yeah, that one's on mine.
It's not on mine, but
Really?
okay.
whoa,
So here's the thing. I made some stiff cuts from that third album,
okay.
and there was no rhyme or reason to it. And I will have no problem pushing that one through when we get to that round, because it was definitely one of my choices. I just, again, I try to round out. So it was definitely one of the ones that stuck out, and it's the only answer we got from listeners.
Really?
Yep, it's the only one. So clearly I was in the wrong here. So
Just when that song hits, it's just like, okay, yeah, like you want to like punch something, you want to like break some shit, you know, like just God.
Dude, little tidbit for you guys. I have a long journey home, and if you've ever looked at my Facebook page, oh my God, HRBT traffic in Virginia is
awful.
the bane of my existence. And I listened to Run the Jewels on the regular on the way home for that reason, man. It's just like, yeah, it's good. It's good in that sense. It does, makes you just amps you up, you know.
Yeah, that one, when that beat hits, it's just like, yeah, okay, this is, we're gonna fuck something up tonight.
All right, well, slide it on over to you, Ronald.
All right, I'm also gonna go big. Report to the shareholders / kill your masters.
Yep, I got it.
I do not. That's a great track, though.
That is probably my favorite song. It's got my favorite line, like, y'all talk clean and bomb hospitals, so I speak with the foulest mouth possible. Like, that right there is just, it's why I let my 4-year-old daughter listen to gangster rap.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And all the Fox News watchers in my family are like, you're such a terrible fucking parent. And it's like, shut the fuck up.
It's music. It's music. It's music. It's important to hear what other people are experiencing in life, and that's what music does.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best way to convey it. So, all right. Okay, so we got nothing through in the first round, but all three of us hit the combo, so that's a good start. I think I'm gonna stay right at the top of my list here. Lie, cheat, steal.
Yeah.
Yep, that one's on mine.
Oh, hey. All right, we got one. So I'm not gonna lie. Like, the first thing that sticks out to me about it is the name of the song, and it made me think of Eddie Guerrero. I'm not gonna lie. And then you listen to it, and it's like, no, this fits. Like, this I need this. So, yeah. All right.
Everybody doing it.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it.
Yep.
All right, Elena.
Blockbuster Night, Part 1.
Nope.
Oh, you guys suck.
Yeah.
No, that is true, though. That is very true about us. All right, Ronald.
All right. A Christmas fucking Miracle.
Oh man.
No.
Are you kidding? No. Like, that was song 16.
God, that one is so good.
You're right. I had that one. It was between Report to Shareholders and Christmas Miracle. That was my final two that I had to choose between.
Womp womp.
I know, right? Okay. Let me try to go with... You know what? I'm going to go to 3. Thieves, Screamed the Ghost.
No.
9.
Oh. Now I'm starting to worry. All right, Elena?
I'm just going to run down my list. Call Ticketron.
Yep.
Dang.
I got that one.
Mainly because I remember Ticketron. But it's also a good track, obviously.
Live from the Garden.
Right?
Live from the Garden, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, you know, I was looking for reasons to cut things. And even though that's great, I love that. That is the reason I cut it. I needed reasons. I needed reasons.
You and your reasons.
I know. They're oftentimes really stupid. But...
God.
All right. Well, it's still in the combo, so it's all right.
All right.
All right, Ronald.
I guess I'll just DDFH.
I got it.
Do drugs, fuck hope.
Oh my
That
god,
what that's
dude, you guys have to watch that series. It's so great.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Church of Sleep, and that's their motto. Is screw. What did you just say? What was the line? Repeat it.
Do drugs, fuck hope.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it's great. Oh my god, so good. Yep.
so Ronald and I have it. Are you saying you do too?
I do not.
Oh, okay. That's fine. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm gonna put NTP out here just in case. We may not need it. We have 1 automatically through and 5 in the conversation. If for some reason we do not reach 10 between automatics and conversation, we will be able to each pull one out from the trash, one from our own list, and one for one of the other panel members that we will then reconsider. So
Okay.
just in case. All right, I'm going to put this one out here. I'm going to stay with 3. Don't get captured.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that is on my list.
It's not on my list.
Well, this is weird. Like, with such a small catalog, I expected at least 1 or 2 more unanimous.
Well, that's what's so genius about this, right? Like, I'm surprised consistently every time we do this at like people's choices. So
You never know, right?
I know.
But this goes back to that point that I hate going back to, but Ronald brought it up earlier. There isn't really anything wrong we can present here.
right.
And I'll take the time to re-say this, and I'll probably re-say it again at the end. This is like an hour and 53 of your time, and you can blast out all 3 albums, and it is well worth your time.
Yeah.
Like, you will not be wasting your time. So, so I threw out "Don't Get Captured," right?
Mhm.
Okay, so it is your turn, Elena.
Well, there's one song that I love so much, but it's not on any of like the actual full length albums. But so my next one would be "Oh My Darling, Don't Cry."
Dang it! Nope.
Nope.
That was on my my initial cut through.
This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Yep. Well, see, and then now in my head, like seeing what you guys are playing, I'm trying to play the game with what I have left
Yeah.
and swinging wildly. All right, Ronald.
Let's go with "Close Your Eyes and Count to Fuck."
Nope.
Nope.
That is a great name.
Wait, no, it is. I do have it. Sorry.
Okay. Slide that one on over.
Such a slacker. I'm trying.
All right, let's see. All right, so just a couple. If we hit on a couple more for conversation, we're out of NTP. All right, I'm gonna go just right back to the top then. Forget gameplay for now. Get it.
No.
Nope.
All right. Elena.
All right. Hey, kids.
Yep.
Nope, apparently not.
That was one of the ones I cut, and it was on there because like my daughter loves that song.
Because it's great. And
Yeah.
She knows what's up.
Well, all right. So my brother and I had this conversation. Like Danny Brown, like I don't know if he does that song any justice by being on there.
I think he does.
Well, yeah, I mean, womp womp. That's all I got on that one.
Okay. All right, I'll swing right back up to the top. All My Life.
Nope.
That's a no.
Oh, okay. And I am missing wildly. All right, Elena?
No, let me see. Looking. Everybody Stay Calm.
Nope.
Nope.
That's the consensus of this episode.
All right, I think I got one.
Okay. All right, Ronald.
Talk to Me.
I got it.
Oh, got it.
Hey, there we go.
All right.
There we go. And I think that officially gets us off. Yep. NTP is out the window. Worst case scenario, everything from the conversation slides over.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. I'll trot this one out. And this is one that I put through specifically because of the sound. There's points in the catalog that sound kind of fantastical, like the beat, the music, and this is one of them. Sea Legs.
Yep.
No.
Okay. All right.
Way to go, Justin.
You can just say you hate me. That's fine.
But you're right. Actually, Sea Legs is one of the ones that when I heard that song, I was like, whoa, I can't believe I'm hearing like this. Like that sound is just so kind of off, but kind of awesome, you know?
Yeah, and it reminds me of like Final Fantasy a little bit. Like it's not an exact, but it kind of makes me think of RPGs and stuff. And it's like, okay, like very fantastistical, to repeat a phrase.
Yeah.
All right, Elena.
Unicorns. Sorry. Got into my own thought. All right. I don't think we said this. Jeopardy.
It's on mine.
All right.
Awesome.
Not on mine. I'm the worst today.
You're fired.
All right, Ronald.
All right, let's go with Panther Like a Panther.
No.
No.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're actually officially at that time where it's okay to get some misses, I think. So.
I mean, LP gives a fucking like spoken word poetry at the beginning of it.
Oops.
God.
We suck.
Apparently we were wrong. All right, I've been looking at this one, so I'm going to trot this one out here. Crown.
No.
Nope.
Okay. All right, Elena.
And forgive me, I don't think I said this one, but Down.
I got it.
I've got it.
Awesome.
Oh, there we go.
Right on.
Now, do you think that's on there because that's like the intro track to 3?
Partially.
Mm.
So for me, partially because it immediately set 3 apart from the other 2 records.
Mm-hmm.
The second I started hearing it, I was like, oh, there's something different here. And, the beats are kind of the same, the production, but just something about it tells me this record's different. Mm-hmm. So that's why I pulled it.
Because, I mean, it starts off with, like, I hope. Hope. Ah, man, so good.
Yep.
Yes, yeah. So
Yep.
good.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
I will go with 2100.
No. All right, back to me. How about All Due Respect?
No.
Nope.
All right. All right, Elena.
Oh, man. I think I have 16 because there's one song that I think we have to mention. It's so good, but it's not full length. So, with that said, Don't Get Captured.
I played that one.
You did play that one. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the Ronald didn't have it, so.
Okay. Let me just see here. Did I play Close Your Eyes? My list is sort of dwindling, so.
I don't recall.
Okay.
Close Your Eyes was I put that one. Close Your Eyes and Count the Fuck.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I did have that one.
Yeah, you guys have it, and I didn't.
Okay. Good grief. I don't know now.
Just for transparency, I have 2 left, so I don't know if that helps you kind of frame.
I have 3 left.
Do you? Man, can I put Nobody Speak in there? We really would be remiss if we didn't add that to this.
Well, I don't have it, but like if you at this point we're good. Like you know, we have a combo, like this is definitely the place to play something that's not on the list.
Okay, I'm gonna say Nobody Speak because one, it's just a killer track, and the lyrics, I mean, are just awesome. So I'll say Nobody Speak. Yeah, that's mine.
All right, I don't have it, but it's
I don't
important to
have
get in
it
there.
because it's not. I would put that on my list if I knew we could add stuff off of like the albums, but I didn't realize that because that video,
Oh my God, so good, right?
so good, yeah.
It's so good. You just need to binge watch like everything Run the Jewels and Killer Mike tonight before you go to bed, Justin.
Yeah,
possibly. Yeah, I might be busy. So.
And you need to check out Meow the Jewels as well.
Oh God, so good.
All right. Ronald.
Okay. Did I say Thursday in the Danger Room?
No, you did not, and I do not have it.
All right.
I do.
Oh. All right. So.
I think that's it for me, is it not?
You're probably, if not, you're close.
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to hit up with Ron then. Early?
Nope.
Okay. That'll bring me to my last one on the next round.
All right. I've got 36-inch chain.
Nope.
Yes, that was the last one that I had, I think.
There it is.
Yep.
All right. Throw that in there. And just to clear out the chamber, the last one I had was Stay Gold.
Oh, I just got tattoos.
I wish that were on mine. That one's so good, though.
That is, not on mine.
So,
I got one more.
Oh, okay. Cleared out.
I got Job Well Done.
Okay. Nope. Obviously. Just to point this out, and I think this kind of really speaks to it, the only song from 3 that did not get played was Oh Mama.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only one. And so we got 2 in unanimously. So the three songs are Lie, Cheat, Steal, Talk to Me, and Down. 2 of those are from 3. And let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs from 3 into the conversation. So
it's so good. I mean,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I feel like that's where they really hit their stride.
Yeah. And that was what? So that was late 2016.
2016.
So gotta imagine a new album's coming soonish, maybe?
Well,
they're teasing it.
Yeah. They're currently in the UK. They're doing like Art the Jewels. It's like this whole dude, their marketing is so smart, and I'm telling you what, man, like can't even be mad at them. They have like brand like sponsorships and like out the ass, but they're so clever with it. They're so clever. Like I think that's why I love them even more, because it's just like they're pretty much creating a brand for themselves. You know what I mean? And it's so, like we were talking in the beginning about catching them at the Norva, which holds, I mean, how many people do you think the Norva holds? Like a couple hundred?
Well, capacity's 15. So 1,500 would be like shoulder to shoulder. I've only been to it when it's been maxed like that twice. Smashing Pumpkins and Stone Temple Pilots.
Right. So like Run the Jewels, I mean, I would say, I mean, it was maybe, I mean, it definitely was not like shoulder to shoulder, which was crazy, but it was tail end of 2016. And so they were touring for that album. And now they're like literally like selling out stadiums. Like you can't catch them in a small venue. So it's so nuts to see like how they've grown in the last few years. So I would think as well, like they're due to put out another album, you know?
And so maybe that one's like the one, even though they're clearly on the radar. So
yeah.
All right, so we have 12 in our conversation that we need to chop down to 7.
Okay.
And so I'll run through them here. Run the Jewels, 36-inch chain, DDFH, Sea Legs, Close Your Eyes and Count to Fuck, Jeopardy, Legend Has It, Hey Kids, A Report to the Shareholders, Kill Your Masters, Don't Get Captured, Thursday in the Danger Room, and Call Ticketron. So I was wrong about Legend Has It, so I feel like that one has to go through.
Yeah.
Unless you guys disagree.
No, I mean, I think if, I mean, and like you said, the fans wrote in for that one, correct?
Yeah.
Your listener?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that in a nutshell. I mean, that'd be a great, it's just a good intro to what they do. You know, it's amazing.
So anything else there stick out, like as far as, so, and again, this will be the time I ask you guys, do we care about album representation here?
No.
Okay, so maybe we start just chucking songs out.
Yeah.
Okay. I love this song, but I love it mostly for the music, less because of all around Sea Legs.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when you put it up against what's already through and what's left, it's probably one of the weaker of the bunch.
It's on my list, and I actually agree with you on that.
Okay.
Just from like a content aspect, like
Right.
they really don't like talk about much. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like a misguided song that could have been like a B-side.
Right.
I apologize. I didn't hear what track you were talking about.
Sea Legs.
Oh, Sea Legs. I'm sorry. Yeah. Not so much.
Now, all right. Songs that are okay. Go ahead.
I was going to say I don't want to get rid of Report to the Shareholders.
Okay, so let's throw that up near the top because I want to make a couple cuts before we start. Really going to bat for things. Does anything else stick out as what it got through, but like really we don't need it anymore? Because I feel kind of the same way about Don't Get Captured as you do about Report to the Shareholders. Like I feel like we kind of need that still.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like lyrically and content specifically for Don't Get Captured.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I think I keep referring to the Netflix series. I'm pretty sure Killer Mike goes to a old folks home and raps for them, and it's that song.
Wow.
Dude, I listen, do yourself a favor. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I keep harping on it, but it's so fucking great. Like you have to see it. Yeah. So if you can visualize that. So yeah.
That just seems fun to me.
It's great, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I think Elena and I had it, and Ronald didn't. But Run the Jewels keeps jumping up at me again. It's got track one syndrome, but it sets the tone for the band. It sets the tone. Like you push play on the playlist, that's the first thing you hear. Yeah. It's the perfect tone setter. I don't think it's my favorite song by them. I don't think it's their best, but I think it's a great tone setter.
I'd agree. Yeah, you said it. That's pretty much what I would say as well.
I can be convinced of that. I mean, it's like I put the pistol in that poodle and I shot that bitch. Like that's. They like to shoot animals. I don't know why.
Right? I know. It's so funny, man. Like just sitting here talking about I'm like the least offensive person in my everyday, and I'm not scary or like hardcore in any way, but man, I can throw down with some Run the Jewels. It makes me feel like a total badass. It's great.
Yes.
So we'll pop Run the Jewels through, and that puts us at 5 in. Lie, Cheat, Steal, Talk to Me, down. Legend Has It, Run the Jewels. We have 9 left that we need to trim down to 5. So we need to make 4 more cuts or start making cases here. So here's what's left. Report to the Shareholders, Kill Your Masters, Don't Get Captured, 36-inch Chain, DDFH, Close Your Eyes and Count to Fuck, Jeopardy, Hey Kids, Thursday in the Danger Room, and Call Ticketron. So if there's something that you really want to make a case for, now's the time.
I'd say Hey Kids for me is huge. I love that song.
Okay. I'm not... It wasn't on my radar, but I mean,
Fucking Danny Brown just kills it for me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Man, you crazy. You crazy.
So here's what I'm hearing. Elena wants to press it through. Ronald, even though he had it on his list and presented it, wants to drop it.
Wait,
Yeah, Ronald, what's up?
that's not on my list. Is it?
You're the one who played it. You said your daughter loved it.
No,
that was cut from mine.
I played it. He said his daughter loved it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, my daughter loves it, but I had to cut it because of Danny Brown.
Oh.
Man, but your daughter loves it. You gotta put it.
No.
So
She likes saying the "Hey kids" part at the beginning. Like,
As do I.
So I just misheard. So that's on me. My fault.
fucking A, Justin.
Me, terrible host. So, all right. Well, my apologies, Elena. I didn't mean to get your hopes up on Hey Kids.
Thanks, Justin. For nothing.
Look what I've done. Look what I've done. All that I do. Is there anything else on this list that you really kind of want to swing for the fences for?
Me?
Yeah.
Lie Cheat. Was Lie Cheat still on that list?
Lie Cheat Steal's in.
It is in.
Yeah, unanimous.
Oh, as it should be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can say I can do without Ticketron. I love that song, but I could do without.
Okay.
To help minimize the list, I guess.
Yeah, I like hearing cuts.
Yeah, I'll agree with that based on the simple fact of like it's got the same like thing with Sea Legs. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like it's more of can we do it? Can we do this style of song as opposed to like, well, where does this fit? You know?
Right. Yeah, that's a really good way to put it. And I'm mad I didn't think of that. All right, so we need to lose two more. A report that shareholders, kill your masters, don't get captured. 36-inch chain, DDFH, close your eyes, Jeopardy, and Thursday in the Danger Room. And again, we've mentioned that we don't really care about representation, but it should be pointed out that 3 from 3 are in and 3 from 3 remain.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too devastated by losing Thursday in the Danger Room.
Okay.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
All right, we'll drop that. All right, now we're down to the nitty-gritty here. I honestly, looking at these, the only like home runs, the ones that I feel like are on message and great tracks that we really shouldn't lose are Shareholders and Don't Get Captured. I mean, I think content alone, those are the strongest of what we have left.
Mm-hmm.
So I really think that the choice for the one to lose is between 36-inch chain, DDFH, Close Your Eyes, and Jeopardy. So what do you guys think is the weakest? Unless you guys disagree with me about Shareholders and Captured.
Okay, so, God damn it.
It's always a Sophie's choice, Ronald. Always.
Jeopardy is so good and so is DDFH, but I will say we can lose DDFH because, like, I don't do drugs anymore.
Fair enough.
That's a good reason, I suppose.
Yeah, well, at this point, clearly we've made the case that all these are great. So whatever reason you need to lose something. So.
And we can't lose hope, man. Especially because, down starts with like, I hope. And I'm like, okay, so are we hoping or are we not hoping?
There you go, though. Like, no, again, that's a very salient point, Ronald. We can't have them both. Like, no, we can't have them both. So you just made the decision for us. So I'm going to slide these 5 over. That makes our 10. Unless Elena has strong feelings about that, I think we've made the decision. All right, let me slide these over, and then we'll run down these 10, and then you guys will be on the hot seat. All right, it's Lie, Cheat, Steal, Talk to Me, Down, Legend Has It, Run the Jewels, A Report to the Shareholders, Kill Your Masters, Don't Get Captured, 36-Inch Chain, Close Your Eyes and Count to Fuck, and Jeopardy. Those are our 10. And now, Elena, you're on the hot seat. What is our number one with a bullet?
Out of that list?
Out of those 10, that's right.
You list it one more time for me?
Absolutely. Lie, Cheat, Steal, Talk to Me, Down, Legend Has It, Run the Jewels, Report to the Shareholders, Kill Your Masters, Don't Get Captured, 36-inch Chain, Close Your Eyes, Jeopardy.
Legend Has It would be my number one with a bullet, for sure.
Ronald?
Oh, God. So many good ones here. Okay. For me,
So my inclination is to lean towards Legend Has It and agree with Elena for several reasons. Number one, it's a great tune. I didn't have it, but like I think it's a great tune. But considering it's literally the only answer we got,
yeah,
from listeners, like it seems consensus, and plus we'll make Alfredo have to listen to a Run the Jewels song.
I can't find a reason for it against it. You know.
I think going. No, go ahead.
I'm looking at the rest, and like, you know, for personal reasons, I want to say Report, but when I really think about it, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, Legend Has It makes me like, it amps me up more than the rest of these. They all amp me up, but like that one is just the one where I'm like, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's sit in traffic for an hour and a half.
Fun times.
Every day, man.
All right, so Legend Has It will be our number one with a bullet, and running it down one last time. Legend Has It, Lie, Cheat, Steal, Talk to Me, Down, Run the Jewels, Don't Get Captured, 36-inch Chain, Close Your Eyes, Jeopardy, Report to the Shareholders, Kill Your Masters. I gotta say, I think that's a top-notch list.
Yeah.
I agree. I think it's a badass list. It's awesome.
We never do poor work here at Deprogrammed.
No, you do not.
So, I want to point this out, too, before I let you go. This same exact panel, at some time, probably over the summer, will be back to do Taking Back Sunday.
Dude.
Both of you.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's amazing. Do you know, it's so awesome that, and I don't know, Ronald, if you know this, but Eddie, their old guitarist, started a band called Fate's Got a Driver, and I'm super grateful that I get to work with him and his new band doing graphic work for them. So, yeah, nice. Eddie's a rad dude, and I'm actually going to see Taking Back Sunday with Red City Radio in North Carolina in October.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah,
that's called Fate's Got a Driver?
Fate's Got a Driver. Yeah, they're incredible. They're really good. They're really, really good. I think if you're into Taking Back Sunday, you'll definitely like them. But yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to Eddie's new band. They're friggin' amazing. So
nice. Just looking at some of the other things, Elena is signed up for Newfound Glory. It's funny, Run the Jewels like right in the middle, and then it's kind of right back to punk rock roots.
Right? Did I sign up for Newfound Glory? Did I really?
Yes, you did.
Wow, man, blast from the past. I'm excited about that. Yeah, why not? That's amazing.
And that's how I feel about it every week. It's like, I mean, yeah, I had to listen to 6 Alabama albums, but
oh God,
I expanded my musical horizons.
Exactly.
So.
You know what I find every time we do this, Justin? I have man, I don't know if I'm like that annoying friend. I'm gonna say yes to my own story here, but I swear every time you mention a band, I'm like, man, I remember this one time it was like band camp. You know what I mean? Like I literally got a story for every band that like I want to talk about. It's nuts.
Well, that's good though.
You have an Alabama story?
I mean, no, my ex-husband's from Alabama. Does that count?
I guess.
Kind of. I don't know.
Yeah. But thank you so much for coming through in the clutch, because I was getting worried that I wasn't going to have an episode this week. So like, it was nice to have the quick turnaround of Run the Jewels, and they're great. So like, I didn't get to spend a lot of time with them. I didn't need a lot of time with them, but I loved every second I was with them. So That's what I can say about Run the Jewels. But hey, if you want to, man, you don't need that. You don't need what's in that wallet. Run that. Why don't you run that dollar? Patreon.com/ohhijustin. You can run that dollar every month, and it helps me out a great deal. And I will feel so much better about myself as a human being with your support. And I'll continue to do things like Deprogrammed, which you're listening to right now. I will continue to do shows like #WrestlePals, Oh Hi Justin, the Daily Pod, the Bell and Dubs morning show. There's just so much that I'm doing, and you get access to it before the rest of the world. And in some cases, like Oh Hi Justin, that's the only place it goes. So, and like I said before, you're helping me out a great deal, and I appreciate you a whole lot. So, with that, run the jewels, learn them, love them, people. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
All right, bye.